यो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू मैजिकल गेमिंग यूट्यूब चैनल। भाई आप लोग कैसे हो? हेलो हेलो। रियल स्टोरी बस ऑन भाई। सो गाइस, हम आ चुके हैं थंबनेल चेंज करके। रुकिए रुकिए रुकिए, जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। आ, भाई क्या? अरे यार, मेरे को यूट्यूब में जाना था यार। भाई हमको कुछ सही है। हेलो हेलो, क्या दिल से वेलकम टू न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम। भाई कैसे हो भाई? कुछ गेम खेले या हॉरर स्टोरी पे बेस पे कुछ करे भाई? बोलो भाई, बोलो भाई बोलो, किसमें करना है? क्या दिल से? गाइस, हम लोग रिव्यू करने वाले कमला कमला। हमको कोई लोग सजेस्ट करके गए हैं कि कमला खेलना है हमको। कमला कमला, हमारा कमला बहन इतना चुड़ैल जैसा दिखता है। चुड़ैल ये एक मतलब कमला। वेट यार। So guys, I am back भाई. Hello, hello, hello. रुको. हमको देखना है पेंगुइन का. लाइव भी हुई या नहीं? Penguin.
Yesterday, Ava Chris Tyson of the Mr. Beast crew had a ton of evidence surface about horrible behavior with how they communicated with minors, as well as a past of really disgusting shit. A lot of people are calling the season 7 writers of 2024 internet drama lazy because they're reusing a similar plot line. A lot of people drew comparisons to Dr. Disrespect recently being outed for talking inappropriately to a minor. There are tons of screenshots to showcase exactly what was being said to someone who was between 13 and 14 years old at the time, and it's fucking gross. It's completely unacceptable. Some of them were just public.
भाई ये बंदा कहना चाह रहा है कि क्रिस को कोई ऐसा बच्चा भाई कुछ अलग ही कह रहा है ना?
Tweets right under everyone's nose. So Ava Tyson was an adult at this point. Lava was a child. And saying things like, I posted some fire nudes for you, please no share. And then other shit like, but not $5 pathetic JK kissy face. They seem to communicate a lot, even sending Snapchats. So here's one that says,
My family goes to North Carolina every year for vacation. We stay in a very nice camper at a nice campground. We happens to be so student. My parents drove me to Newton, and I agree. Then I at the studio with multiple people there. They tweet about the induction.
coming for America, and then goes on to talk about being in a group chat and everything. And I've seen a lot of people try and cope and deflect, saying, like, oh, it's just edgy jokes, people are blowing this out of proportion. What a bunch of fucking nonsense. That's a load of hooey. That's dirty barnacles. That's ridiculous. Under no circumstances should an adult be communicating with a child in any inappropriate manner whatsoever. Edgy jokes between an adult and a child are still fucking gross. That's not like the slam dunk defense that some people seem to think it is. Under no circumstances should an adult be in a group chat with a bunch of children sending coming for America pictures. Like, that's still bad. That's still horrible. That's still really fucking weird. From what I can tell, most of the screenshots and a lot of the
yes भाई. एक तो पहले हमारा काल भैया को कह रहे थे कुछ लोग, और अभी क्रिस हो रहे हैं कि ऐसे तो नहीं बोल सकते हैं, सॉरी प्रदेश भाई, लेकिन फुली चेंज हो चुका है क्रिस.
compiled evidence comes from this YouTuber, Prism42. This seems to be where most of it started, and since this video dropped, there's been a lot more screenshots that have come out with all kinds of really bad things that were being said to or about minors. I've only shown a couple here, but there's quite a bit more, and they're all just as bad, if not worse. Like, for some reason, Ava Tyson had a habit of calling a 13 or 14-year-old daddy. Like, you
भाई यार ऐसा कौन बच्चा करता है भाई ऐसा? भाई ये तो हग्गूपन हो गया भाई ऐसे यार.
can't just write that off as being like quirky, inappropriate, edgy jokes that people are blowing out of proportion. That's unacceptable. It's indefensible. Now, the 13, 14-year-old in question for a lot of these messages is someone that has come forward to give their own accounts of the situation. And according to them, they don't believe that they were groomed or anything bad was done on the part of Ava Tyson or anything like that. And I'll just go ahead and give my take on it here. I talked about it on stream. And I'm not trying to be some kind of armchair psychologist because I'm just, at the end of the day, a little reptile brain idiot. But I really do feel like in a situation like this, it's very difficult to process just how inappropriate or unacceptable something was when you lived it. I imagine that it's very difficult to view this as the person that you communicated to so closely for so long was actually evil or doing things that were wrong. But
oh my god, Dorian Mania, welcome back. Welcome to my live stream. Oh man, I haven't seen you from about months or years. मिस्टर बीस्ट ने एक्स में देखा है भाई, और क्रिस जस्ट लाइक यार भाई, मिस्टर बीस्ट और क्रिस का केस दिस कैन बी फिक्स्ड आउट अभी तो, क्योंकि द किड आर जस्ट किसिंग ईच अदर भाई, जस्टिस चाहिए. क्रिस को भी चाहिए भाई. और जियोत वेलकम भाई वेलकम.
But in reality, no child should have this kind of relationship with an adult where you're joking about sending nudes to a minor or making edgy jokes about coming for America. So while the person here might not feel like a victim, it really is completely unacceptable that Ava Tyson would be communicating with them like this. It really is, no matter how it's spun. Now, it is important to mention that right now, most of the evidence is screenshots, so I guess there is the chance that some could be faked, but some of them seem very hard to fake, like there's a video going through a Snapchat conversation with Ava.
Chris Tyson, of course, Chris. What? Why? Is this the chat of Chris? भाई क्रिस ने नाम चेंज करा है क्या? पता है इसे. अरे नहीं पता भाई, अभी वो सीन ही नहीं आया. रुको रुको. अरे हाँ हाँ, इधर हाँ यस, आई कैन सी भाई द नेम इट चेंज. Of course, this is the best Snapchat I have ever seen. When it's
There's also confirmed things that were publicly tweeted from their account over the years, which I'll get to now. And it was also revealed that Ava Tyson had a history of being a Shadman enthusiast. Since all of the tweets have been deleted, it makes it very difficult to find the times that
yes, Chris' name has been changed.
They communicated with Shadman or talked about Shadman and
Yes,
the
please,
art,
thank you
but I
for
did find
इतना टाइम तक रहने के लिए. Thank you भाई.
this from Mudahar's video, who went to the Wayback Machine and showcased this tweet. And Mudahar censored it because the character does not appear to be over the age of 18. For those of you that know that name, that might have just triggered a Winter Soldier moment in your brain with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull, because it is so foul. Shadman was an artist who drew child porn. Now, when you hear that, a lot of people think that you're talking about lolly or lolly hentai type shit, which is characters that look like little girls but are actually 5,000-year-old vampires. Like, that's the meme. Fucking sipping from their Mountain Dew going, uncultured swine. You see, it's not actually a real child. This is a victimless crime. This may look like a 4-year-old girl, but you don't understand the lore. She's actually coming from a sophisticated line of goblin ogres, and she is over 400 years old. So it's completely legal, and you're weird for thinking that it's weird. But with Shadman, he wasn't drawing lolly. He was drawing real children sexually. So one of the most infamous cases was when he drew Keemstar's 8-year-old daughter in a pornographic setting. That actual fucking 8-year-old daughter in a pornographic setting. That
हाँ यार 8 साल का. This is not fact or private. This information, this is a bullshit and this is भाई यार 8 साल का बच्चे है क्या क्या है भाई ये.
actual fucking lunatic drew porn of an 8-year-old girl. That's not hearsay or anything. That is something that actually happened. And you know what's even crazier? I talked about this on stream. A lot of people supported him publicly.
और सही में अभी मिस्टर विस ने हायर कर दिया गया. अभी उसने मिस्टर विस ने कुछ वीडियो अपलोड किया है इस बारे में.
Like, a lot of people defended that. Back when Shadman dropped that revolting dog shit, there was a lot of people that were pumping their fists. Shadman, do you take requests? Can you do this person's underage daughter next? He received applause for drawing child porn. Let that shit marinate for a moment. So, anyway, Ava Tyson has publicly tweeted about lolly. And in particular, there are tweets of Ava Tyson talking either to or about Shadman. A lot of the tweets are gone now because the Twitter account has been nuked, but there are archives of a lot of them. And one thing that still persists, and one thing that a lot of people have been showing, is that Ava Tyson may have actually commissioned a piece from Shadman, or at the very least, purchased a piece from Shadman. There's a clip from a Mr. Beast video where there is Shadman art hanging
अब Chris claimed to own his Shadman art. So pizza then one video back in the day.
on the wall, belonging to Ava Tyson. I censored the close-up of the art for obvious reasons, but this is something that is irrefutable. The only question about Ava Tyson and Shadman's connection is whether or not a piece was commissioned or purchased. But at the very least, a piece was owned by Ava Tyson. And I don't think there's any wiggle room to just explain this away as some kind of innocent whoops-a-daisy moment.
सिर्फ 14 आ रहा है उधर 8 आ रहा है क्रिस नहीं मिस्टर बीस्ट को लीव कराएगा सो रहा है क्या भाई इसमें
Chris Tyson is a stupid and I'm glad he got exposed. I was only friends with this because I don't want to lose brand deals. But now I can finally get away from this disgusting creature. Hey, explain yourself.
Jokes aside, AI has gone too far, but since my last 2 videos on Chris Tyson, he's actually replied and stuff is going crazy. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. People didn't really like this apology or take it well because essentially he didn't even apologize. He said, sorry you're offended ratio, and that's textbook non-apology and 100% Indian Moist Critical is spittin'. But in full seriousness, there is a lot more to this story now. There's a lot more texts exposed, and there's just flat-out disgusting stuff going on.
Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old.
This wasn't even the original miner. Chris Tyson was out there collecting them like frickin' infinity stones. This guy...
What?
came out and shared his story.
He would also frequently bring up sexual topics that was definitely not appropriate to bring up around 15, 16-year-olds. Especially with him being like, I don't know, 20, 21 years old. He would even go as far as linking me several different corn and hentai videos throughout the time of me talking with him.
Not gonna lie, Chris was cooked. Chris was beyond cooked.
He would also frequently call me dad and daddy as well as the others.
ओ भाई मैं समझ रहा था कुछ और ही वर्ड है दाई भाई अभी पता चला भाई मैंने अभी रियलाइज करा वो उस तभी का हैंडाई का बात कर रहा था
which I guess we all kind of just took as a joke at the time.
Hey, daddy, ha 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 ha! You find my joke funny? Ha ha ha! Like, how is that a joke? Genuinely, what's the punchline? There's also this cult classic, if you will, where he told a miner he was coming for America. I love you. I meant I love playing Minecraft with you. Yeah, me too. Yes, the classic mistake when you tell a 14-year-old you.
Chris sent many sexual messages.
You love them when you're aid the money. Anyway, the Chris Hansen Brigade is very skeptical when it comes to evidence, so this dude hands down recorded everything to prove it, and it doesn't look good. Your Honor, he was just Snapchatting the kid, you know, asking him if he wanted anything expensive for his birthday so he could spoil him, and nothing crazy. He was just texting him for a while, you know, at night. He was just keeping him awake, you know, nothing crazy. 3 words, 8 letters, say them and I'm yours type of motherfucker. Like, what's going on, bro? Come on. And this is where it gets crazy. If you guys remember Jake the Viking from my previous video, how he said that Jimmy knew, well, it just keeps getting worse because people started digging and they found some dirt on Mr. Beast. And he did. Also pulling up other jokes from Mr. Beast's past, but I don't think they had any relation to this. Let me just play them for you.
QQ, shut the fuck up, you stupid
Guys, लेकिन भाई जो इधर नहीं भाई
video is lived. How would I call you a stupid Exactly. It's not lived, dumbass. Selling 10 for $69 each. That's a steep price. I don't think you're gonna get any sales.
The bad baby stuff is way beyond my ability to justify. This stuff I could easily justify. They're trying to cancel a dude who builds wells in Africa for saying a word 5 years ago. A word that I've actually said today. No kizzy, Mr. Beast got caught in the crossfire, but the funniest thing of all, the most insane prediction of all time, Sunny V2 came true.
The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for Mr. Beast brand.
They hated Jesus because he was saying the truth. He was the chosen one. Oh, obviously his video didn't address any of this. I'm just pointing out how funny it was because honestly, it's poetic justice. Chris Hansen also left more replies to the tweet from earlier, so let's check it out. I want to add, I never groomed anyone. The person who gets brought up in these accusations, LavaGS has vocally supported that they are false. Bruh, you just described groom, and of course the groomee doesn't know they're being groomed. Having said that, I humbly apologize to anyone I hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past actions, and to those who may feel betrayed by how I used to act online. Just remember, please no share. To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad edgy jokes is disgusting and
Guys,
it did not happen. In past years, I've learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at Mr. Beast, which is why I've stepped away. Man, that is crazy.
Crazy.
I think it's now safe to say that he is genuinely his nightmare. But there were some funny memes to come from this scenario. This kid had a photo with both Dr. Disrespect and Chris Mr. Beast, so he's 2 for 2.
Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside Mr. Beast studio.
Wop, 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 wop. Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside Mr. Beast studio right now.
Hobie went straight to the source.
My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Chris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says, Mr. Beast knew, yeah, Mr. Beast knew.
I mean, he was roommates with the guy with that on his wall, so of course he knew. He looking at it. Benefit of the doubt, he do be looking a little concerned though.
I heard many times that Ava, Chris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much.
This guy's making some mega accusations, and the sad thing is, he was verified to be Mr. Beast's employee by Keemstar. Now, this might not be the most credible source, but hey.
And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
Dog, this guy low-key said a lot, but said nothing. His source was, trust me, bro. How are you gonna drop that bombshell and not follow it up with at least some proof? Bruh didn't reveal shit in this LMAO. Yeah, true. It feels like there's a lot of cringe people using the situation for clout and money, and honestly, it's despicable. But nowhere near as despicable as Chris Tyson. In my last video, I called out Ludwig, and my fault, boys. He was on vacation, so it makes sense why he didn't do the video, but he made this weird excuse about how, like, following the 4 pillars of journalism, and newsflash, this isn't journalism, this is YouTube drama. Like, you can hold yourself to whatever standards you want, but don't pretend that's the norm here. Oh, you don't want to listen to me? Listen to him then.
And also, for the millionth fucking time, I'm not a journalist. I'm like the Z-tier stupid journalist, like this actual layman fucking CTE-riddled idiot that reports on stories, and I talk about them, usually to make jokes about them. In rare cases, and recently it's been very common, there's serious stories that I am very passionate about delivering and talking about how shitty they are. But I'm not a fucking journalist.
You don't gotta wait for a response from a person to say that having this type of shit on your wall is weird. Ludwig, you're a clown. But like, guys, come on, seriously, we see it. None of these massive creators disavowed the Shadman stuff, only until it was actually exposed that Chris was having conversations with minors, they started to... Like, a lot of these creators wait to see what the sentiment will be like on Twitter and then agree with the majority take. That's literally what they do to maintain... their relevance and keep that like squeaky clean image for YouTube. I don't care if Chris is trans. He, she, they, it are still a freak.
Bro, he's weird, bro. That's weirdo. Weirdo. Yes, weirdo. Yes, Chris from Mr. Beast, bro.
Mr. Beast has yet to respond, but that'll be crazy.
गाइस अच्छा ही था भाई एक्सप्लेनेशन तो, लेकिन भाई ये कृष्णा ने क्या करा है भाई, मेरे लिए विश्वास नहीं हो रहा भाई। 8 साल का बच्चा है। Let me find your channel, my other friends. Keep on the place, K. You must find me. रुको, guys, wait. My charger is disconnecting. DPI. Oh, it's fixed. Wow. I don't know. What is this new from? Panda, please welcome to my new stream this day. New world, new day, new life. It's 7:37 now. So what to play? Guys, wait. Okay. My brother आ गया था रूम में। Panda, please do you play Valorant or something else? Fast, tell me your choice. गाइस, आप लोगों को नेपाल का हादसा तो पता ही होगा। किस का पता है भाई, बोलो। सोरिया, आई थिंक सोरिया एयरलाइंस ही था। रुको, सोरिया एयरलाइंस था ना? सोरिया या सूर्या? सोरा था सर। सोरिया एयरलाइंस, यस सोरा था। सोरिया भाई।
सौर्य एयरको जहाज दुर्घटना हुनु अगाडि पाइलट र को पाइलट ककपिटमा रेकर्ड भएको कुराकानीको अडियो हामीलाई प्राप्त भएको छ। जहाज दुर्घटना हुनुभन्दा 5 मिनेट अगाडिदेखि जहाज दुर्घटनासम्मको अडियो सुन्नुहोस्। यसरी भएको रहेछ जहाज दुर्घटना, ध्यान दिएर सुन्नुहोला।
हामी 10 डेमी 65 अहिले 53 भयो भने ट्रेन आउँदैन रहेछ पहिला। अब हेडिङ मोडमा छ, अलि राइटतिर बस्छ। यो यसले ठिक लाँदैन राइटतिर। राइट हेडिङ 310 जति छ, ठिक हो।
I'm free at 10:30. No, it's my sleeping time.
त्यसमा चाहिँ बल्ल सेटल हुन्छ।
7:40.
120 चाहिँ 115 मा सेटल हुन्छ। झर्दै जाऊ, अब 41 सम्म झरेको छ। अनि पहिलाको पुरानो पासमा ताक है, त्यो सानो ठाउँमा। तिमीले जेस्टिममा हुँदाखेरि त गरेको हो त सबै। त्यही त, त्यो पासमा चाहिँ 3500 जति चढ्ने फ्ल्याप चाहिँ लिएर है। ऊ त्यहाँ रनवे भिजल छ। अब राइट ह्यान्ड अझै राइटमा बस्छ। राइट ह्यान्ड लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड पुरानो एयरपोर्टमा बेस बनाऊ है त्यो टुटुलाई बेस बनाएर अनि बिहार हेर बिहार चाहिँ
Yes, Panda,
okay,
please.
visual.
It's the some scary incident of Nepal this year too. The plane crashed over your airline. Do you know this incident? Tell me the chat, bro.
ऊ छ अनि त्यसपछि कन्टिन्यू टर्नको टर्नै गर है ठ्याक्क त्यो डाँडामा अब धेरैजनालाई गरेछ कि अलि कम्फर्टेबलै छ त्यस्तो अनकम्फर्टेबल त छैन बिहान मात्रै हो त्यो बिहान अर्ली मर्निङ चाहिँ अलिकति त्यो डाइरेक्ट आमा घाम अनि मिस्ट हुन्छ कि त्यतिखेर मात्रै हो
अब यो ठ्याक्क 5 माइल्सबाट चाहिँ फेरि चढ्दै त होइन अब
हुन्छ बिस्तारै डाउन टु 3000 है त्यो फाइनलमा चाहिँ 3000 ठिक्क हुन्छ पक्रै त्यसलाई 691 joining left and down in for runway 12 691 final runway 12 the calling final for 12 ATLI 691 visual all visual
snap
50 okay
Bro, this music all covers the voice message, bro.
अब म्यानुअल लिने हो त
होइन पर्दैन एकछिन ठिकै छ यो सिधा गइन्जेल पर्दैन त्यसपछि लास्ट 30 लिएपछि अनि म्यानुअल
विवेकी जहाज दुर्घटनासम्मको अडियो
691 ट्रेन आइगर्छ लास्ट 30 लिएपछि अनि म्यानुअल फ्ल्याप्स अब यहाँबाट चाहिँ म्यानुअल लिएर अनि फ्ल्याप्स बिफोर 150
ओके फ्ल्याप्स 30
फ्ल्याप्स 30 चढ्दै जाऊ है चढ्दै जाऊ तल पनि जाऊ अनि त्यो बिफोर ल्यान्डिङ के
down 3 bit
फ्ल्याप्स
30 take off
TLU
close speed
ICA external lights
on
complete
yeah
अब यो नयाँ एयरपोर्ट पछि अलि तलै
जानु पर्यो
होइन तल होइन यो त यतिकै ठिक छ पार हाल है 691
पारै आएन पारै आएन
runway 12 अगाडि हाल्नु पर्यो
आएन सर ए टर्कै आएन के सर
ओके यता जाउँ न
ओके यो ल्यान्डिङ है सर टर्कै आएन के सर यो आउनु पर्यो नि त 0 छ के सर ओके
के भयो
Oh, fuck.
पर्यो नि त 0 छ के सर ओके
के भयो
Was this real footage? Yeah. यार जो वो लड़की चिल्लाया था the girl was screamed loudly. Fuck. value call value कर दे चलो Panda, please, do you play value? Come, let's play. Panda, please, can you play now Valorant? And Panda, tell, update. It's 46. Let me do about 20 minutes live. Panda, we should have played. Panda. We start playing. Panda. Subhanallah. Ah, ah. Play. Let me do first time practice and we won't play the dual game this time because it will
Match
half hour
found.
or 1 hour. Plaza. Ooh. Plaza. I can use anything, bro. Gecko. Or fade. Gecko. One here, small, melee, small bird. Bell into the zone. Viper linsa जास्तच आहे देखील. Football moments. Welcome to the stream. Football moments around wire. Zevani seconds.
अबे ब्रीच बहुत लो है
यार सब लोग किल चोरी क्यों कर रहे हैं किल चोरी मत करो भाई इधर से आ सकता है गेम का चलो एक किल करेंगे अब एक ना एक किल तक करके ओह सबसे कम मेरा किल है क्या? तो करना पड़ेगा भाई। It's your time भाई। ओह स्टिंगर आ गया। स्टिंगर भी रेस लेते हैं एक बार। फिर से अपन
अरे हट जा रही ना थोड़ा। I got raised. And I whiffed.
हमारा ये किसी का सेल नहीं होता क्या? हमारा जिसमें मैं समझ गया लॉस है। नहीं है गाड़ी पे नहीं आ रहे। अब यार बैंडल नहीं। मेरा दिल पगला गया भाई हमको दिन देखते। भाई चल भाई भाई चल 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 मरेंगे तो अपने आप साथ साथ मरेंगे। आज क्या है भाई? रुको अब हैक लगाता हूँ। देखो अब हैक लगा दिया मैंने। अब ऐसा खेलूंगा हैकर जैसा खेलूंगा। मंतर मंतर जादू कलंतर काली कलंतर भाई चलो हैक लग गई मेरे। हैक मेरा न्यू हैक का तरीका है। लगी रहा था इधर से आएगा जैसे मैं आएगा। 8 किलो हो गए। अबे भाई पर रहता यार। गाइस मन रहा थोड़ा गलत होगा। अब देखो तुम्हारा भाई पे कमाल। अब देखो ना कितना हेडशॉट हो गया। मार रहा था मैं, वो आगे क्यों आया? मैं तो मार ही देगा, मेरा तो काम ये मारना। मैं मार देता भाई, दे दी उसको बॉक्स। तेरा मतलब रो लेता भाई वो बंदा, रो गया तो हम क्या करें। मत रो अब चले प्रे प्रे करेंगे। भाई यार साइड से चलो यार, साइड मेरा मतलब आगे साइड का रेस करो। क्या था भाई, ये स्टैंडर्ड नहीं है। स्टैंडर्ड होता तो भाई मेरा मक्खन चल जाता। लाइव ऑन वाईडी 1000 डिजाइन हो गया भाई, 7 मिनट कर दूंगा। चलो चलो 7 से 8 मिनट कमला भी ट्राई करेंगे हम लोग दोस्तों, एक दिन काढ़ा भी ट्राई करेंगे, ठीक है ना? कमला ट्राई करेंगे हम कमला खेल सकते हैं।
Match found.
Speed is my favorite map यार। ओ नहीं देखूंगे भाई मेरा ये को नहीं यार, नहीं योरू भी नहीं रुको यार। हमने लग कर दी है जेट। मेरा लाइव डिले है क्या? मेरा पैर गया गज गया।
क्या मतलब है इससे पहले वाला स्पीकर का भी सही बताओ।
भाई यार मेरा बस स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है। महेश दल्ले फुटबॉल मोमेंट के बाद किसी का भी कमेंट नहीं आया इसका मतलब नहीं आया है। अटैकिंग डिफेंडिंग, इसका नेट स्लो है भाई, हमको एक भी मैच खेलना भी नहीं दे रहा है क्या? नो बट आजा चमक मेरी जानू, तेरे को इच्छा सबक सिखाऊंगा। धोबी फाड़ के तेरा गांव फाड़ के गांव। यार क्यों गन रिलोड नहीं हो? इसकी बहन पे आ जाऊंगा मैं, इसकी बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। क्या है ये? इसकी बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। अच्छा अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। ओह मुझे बनना है। मर जा, तू मरी जा भाई, तू मरी जा, मत मार, मरी जा। तेरे को किसने? मैं मारूंगा, तू नहीं मारेगा। ओके अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा मैं, इसकी अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। ये अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। मरी पर बेबी। हमारा जेट कैरेक्टर सबसे अच्छा बोल रहा था मैं। गाइस थोड़े एम सीख लो मेरे से। में अच्छा मारोगे ऐसा एक दिन में हो जाएगा, एक दिन में कंफर्म गारंटी, एक दिन में हो जाएगा गाइस। इम्प्रूव भाई इम्प्रूव, एक दिन में हो जाएगा। इम्प्रूव भाई, हार मत समझ लेना भाई। स्पेक्ट्रेट से हम नहीं खेल सकते, सॉरी। एक बार बुलडॉग खेल सकते हैं। अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा मेरा। पुनीत सुपरस्टार। भाई वो दिन लेके बैठा है बच्चा मत। हम सबसे नूब है इस दुनिया में, हम उसे मार सकते हैं, या हम एग्री करते हैं। I saw speed my favorite goal. अम्मा बहन पे आ सकता भाई मैं। अच्छा हमको लगा प्रतीक में डर, वो हमको धोखा दे रहा था। आजा मेरे ये हमारा सुपर लक है। कितना टाइम बाकी है? मैं बहन पे आ जाऊंगा हम तेरी भागना भी नहीं। ओ भाई मैं भूल गया, मैं आज की यूज नहीं कर रहा, हम जेट यूज कर रीलोड। ऐसा नहीं, अंतर मंतर जादू कलंदर काली कलंदर तेरी माँ मंगोली का नहीं ताली तलंदर हम थली आई कलू तू मैं
ये 8 किलो गए साइफर के साथ बेशर्मो।
मैं वो गुल्लू तेरा गुल्लू गुल्लू। अब हम करेंगे ना, देखेंगे हल्ला हुल्ली एवली। अब तू देख, अब तू देख, तेरा अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा मैं। अम्मा बहन पे मैं आऊंगा भाई आऊंगा, मेरा अम्मा बहन पे मैं आके रहूंगा। हम तो दोस्त हैं, हम दोस्त में ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है मेरी जान? अम्मा बहन मर गया क्या? ओहो हमको पता है तू इधर से आएगा, हम इधर से रेडी होके बैठेंगे। इधर भी रेडी होके बैठेंगे। सॉरी, पीछे से आ सकता था, मैं बोलने वाला था। अबे कितना टाइम लगेगा भाई इन लोगों को खत्म करने में? जीत तो अम्मा बहन पे आ गई, अम्मा बहन पे, अम्मा बहन पे आ जाऊंगा। मेरा खाना खाने का वक्त हो गया, हमको किसने बोल दिया है? What costume? Guys, bye. Thank you for coming to my live stream. कोई नहीं है लेकिन thank you, जो भी बाद में देख लेंगे। तो bye bye guys, see you soon. कल लाइव नहीं होगा।